I looked at trying to like set up the desktop properly, except that currently, like, we need to actually shut everything down in this whole corner of the house because I need to unplug a ton of things to move things around, and including like the power bars. So that is a tomorrow morning problem. Kato, why did you forget tea thinner? Is she even in here?
Not yet. That's a fun phrase.
Speed run a salad?
Yes.
That is a good phrase. I feel like speed run salad would make a good indie band name.
Yeah, that has a good indie band feel to it.
Okay, well, while Kato is speed running a salad, I'm going to go grab ice cream. All things in balance. Look.
I won't.
Goodbye? Hello? Hey, we're all here. That's some unfortunate name.
Of what?
What Mao just posted in chat.
Character name is called Ebonic Plague.
That's
Oh dear.
not great. We all here? Are we all ready?
I mean, physically, yes.
Mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
We are contagioning into Avira.
Here, just to have a palate cleanser, I'm going to post a comic into the chat channel that I laughed at today.
I don't know why, but I just imagine Kato doing like, whatchamacallit, Ace Ventura.
I think it was Skype. I think yelling at my
Yeah, we had one of our daughter's friends over for dinner while I was out, and so now she is, of course, completely overtired and being ridiculous about bedtime. And so we are having a discussion about that in the background. Anyway, it's more that the, like, oh no, it's not that she doesn't want to go to bed, but that she's too tired and her eyes hurt. So therefore she can't go to bed.
She is dysregulated because she had too much attention and not enough quiet time.
At that point, that's
Even though
when
she needs quiet time.
that's the point at which I believe as an adult that I have to go to bed because, like, my eyes are just going to start hurting worse.
Oh no, her
Yes,
eyes
but,
are-
like-
No, she got soap in her eye. Oh, and so now she wants attention. Yeah, this is not like a thing. Anyways, let's just go.
Yep, Max is doing a perfect impression right now. She is a ridiculous creature, and we love her, but she's still a ridiculous creature.
Frogging. Alright, yeah, let's get back to training speed 2.
Also, Rika, that comic is really tiny because I did in fact have calamari for dinner.
I just busted out the line, want to munch some squid on people, and then showed them that comic.
I should have read that comic before I went to work because I mostly subscribed to it, and then I definitely would have, like, this evening, if they're used to me being like that.
Okay, let's kill something very
It's vaguely pickly.
Alright.
I definitely think that if you put this on a ground this thing on a ground behind a cat, the cat will jump when it turns around.
Well, yeah,
But anyway, that's used for the cat.
that's fair. I would jump if I turned around and that was, like, there, even if it was small.
Yes.
Anyway, Dance's pet food? I mean, I don't think I'm actually the right, like, ethnicity for, like, chances, but I would definitely throw something. Anyway, let's do the thing. Let's just be the scary white lady with the frying pan.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical foe?
Very concerning when trying to have different size issues.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I zooped in so it didn't snap.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
I mean, loves and kisses, but that's hilarious. Like, every time.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Everyone out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tanks in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Phoenix Aura have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Sorry, they won't come all the way to the middle because the bosses, hitboxes in the way. So there's always going to be kind of some to either side, I think.
I think in that case, we might just want to have him keep guessing target the head down.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish Aura have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Light party.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down all around!
Left side. Tanks out. Look at immune. Everyone dead center. Find your clock spot.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Clock. Move up, move up. Work. Up north.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Abominator is hanging on the building!
Everyone get away. Oh, never mind. Axe has it. Ren, get over here.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Red. Jake, got feathers. Ready for away from the flare. Everyone corners.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Can't see all tank over there. Okay, odd position.
Right in the middle.
Odd position. Even position. Odd. Oh no, we're done. We took 182K.
Okay, so probably should have just done it over a little bit. So it's not right on the line.
Don't also did 180.
Yeah. But I was trying to get the attack range, but the corner is too far to hit the ball. And where I died is just where I can touch it, so... How far do we have to be? Short wall length or closer farther from the flare?
Basically, tuck on the corner and try to get as far away from everyone as I can be. Or run would be better, as far away as I can
Yeah, I'm in north now, so...
be.
I still want to hit the ball. Yeah. I think
Probably. So, demolition deathmatch, toxic friend, great plan has the tank going out to the corner. Like has the tank going straight.
if the tank goes to the corner, I can be in the middle on the far wall. We should be fine. But, yeah, just if you want to know that far.
Yeah, it's kind of. I thought Hector's
Seems to.
yeah, Hector has. I'm sorry, Lock C. You go on Lock C. Phase 4. Yeah, it has the flare tank a little bit further out.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Well, yep.
Yeah, and it has the fifth range.
I mean,
Go further left.
Yeah, further left.
Okay, I'll save a few stuff here for that place. It's like with the kind of archy stuff. Still doable.
Alright. We're gonna go with lock key page 4 for the
Participant, yes. Keep rocking.
Was the odds that you can call it helping? I know we were all like that. Nope.
Yeah,
It felt like it was too
Well,
fast.
the reason
It felt too fast. Like it was going faster than the mechanics going on.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Because for health, I think like
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
That's pretty party.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
find us on that like coffee grill, that's
I'm having to like spin my camera around, click the shield lob,
Buy
on the next one, click shield lob, hold on.
I don't think
It's a
I
lot of
can
stuff.
fit going to the club. I have to go to the club. So smart.
Sorry?
What do you mean? The circle of scoring?
I mean, all attacks create enmity. It's not like they don't do boosted enmity. Shield lob is the best way to gain enmity at range. So. And like, for moving so fast that it doesn't make sense to throw anything else. You're learning an awful lot about Kato's absurd neighbors.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Talking about.
Everyone else. 3, 2, 1. Go. 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 Go.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party game.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Light party.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
More one of them.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon again. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh, he's a just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Fire jump out. Get away, get away, get away. Red. You're ready forward. On. Right in the pool building. In later. Odd.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
I guess you got odd. I could have taken how each other. Partners.
I can't go.
Is this the end?
In the feathered wall, which is north. Close jump in.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
There we
I
go.
realized I don't know my spread though for that one. Should I just be on the left side to the like that?
Correct. You are looking if the box jumps north there. You are at the back. Hold on. Yeah, I think about where you died. This has melee right in the corner, tanks near the line a little further back, then healers, and then not actually Rika, it's split. You're right in the corner. Okay,
So it's melee tank, healer range tank? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, that's the way Brutish Wing 3 if the boss is north. That is
Why is it clicked exactly? Just for DPS uptime?
tank healer range, I guess. Also, because you take healer range that you used to.
That sounds stupid. Let's keep our like.
Sure. Yeah, the only other thing I can think of is that melee and tank are quite switched. And if the tank gets hit by the line and the AoE, they're able to survive. Whereas, that's the only thing.
I was just trying to understand the rationale for the flip. It's like if it's that people are bad, then
There's no rationale here. It just says you need melee tank healer range. So. I don't know. Let's try again. Let's just do melee tank healer range if we get back to the ground. It's only if we get there, and it's not what I wait for. So
it's just like it might be confusing to try and keep people in mind rather than one line.
To take it outside, the tank abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish Boar have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Are you picking up one for starting?
No, like kind of halfway through.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Like, because I'm picking up the one that's I think the third one and looks actually like now.
I Porg's the one that, as I come around, has spawned in, and then I ranged attack the one towards where we finished. So if I haven't had a chance to turn back around and hit the one I was supposed to get, and then someone does a big boom.
Did you do that both on the one at one? Or
Probably. Just I start moving, and the one where I start moving is not spawned in enough to grab yet, but the one that's kind of halfway around is, and then the one at the end.
I'm not having the same problem with one's not being spawned enough to hit, but
I think maybe it's because I'm on the Steam Deck and I just can't like select them. I don't know.
we'll think about it. See if there's a way we can fix that.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish brawler have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Life party.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Everyone's out, not to worry.
You only go that way when you're dropping the car. You may go yeah, the only time we're not together.
Piece apart.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. brutal blow, but the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas! The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
More like Party on the butt. Paying examine.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Would it help to have a whole marker for more?
Yeah, probably right now.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
North. So then we're doing boss
We are doing boss relative. Yeah.
Well, we were,
Oh, because I wasn't. I was doing like trying to find noise.
No, we're doing boss relative.
That's
No, that's for the stack and spread, yes. But for the like stack and then what the tanks are doing, yes. But then for our like spread spots for the AOE, is that
No, that's
how we
not-
rock throw them? I
that's-
thought we
no,
were
that's
doing.
not.
Can I say something? Or,
Yeah.
okay, since the boss is not centered, but the stack is, it makes no sense to do boss relative because the boss is off to the side.
I think I would say I didn't. We shouldn't be doing boss relative for the spread. I thought you were asking about boss relative for the on the butt in front, because that's what you got stuff on there.
But in front makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the tank buncher. Ren was with the party, and then she ran in from the party side, and that's why she had a bunch of people left.
Yeah.
No, Max ran. That makes sense.
Okay, well, Max also. Either way.
Okay.
Yeah. The
They
tank
sorted it out.
boss relative, and the stack spread, screwed on. And yeah, everyone is. I mean,
Yeah, it's party on the butt there because the tanks are going to be up front.
Oh, one sec. For spreading there.
That's why I said up front. We'll find each other always if we go up front.
Alright.
I put a right hopefully that helps with the orientation.
sure. Yeah, 'cause we're gonna need that A.
It's fine.
For now.
This is like, yeah.
Yeah, we got to get to that first, though. 'Cause we don't have those
Yeah.
things.
So.
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his spell powers to manifest a weapon.
Already out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Light party.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Yep.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Yes. And then everyone out.
Take the front, party back.
Party in. Bill.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Spot.
That was just not enough for you.
Everyone. Markers are a little too far in. And max melee.
Up then.
Oh, we shall just rival flying!
No, it's very line coming from us. It does. Don't worry. I've done like...
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building! The challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Yes.
Corner. Stay square.
Rainbow.
Three, two, one. From the wall.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Red.
also, just randomly, the way Ash said tanks in front, party in the back, I'm going to call that the mullet formation from now on.
We'll send cameras in there.
That's exactly what I was thinking as I said it.
Alright, well,
I'm sorry, you just almost killed me because I was taking a drink of water when you said that. And
alright, so welcome to phase 3. We're going to take a little bit of a longer break, and everyone's going to read up on phase 3. And we're going to have a break and ready for this.
This is like the same one, it's not, but it's still like super fairly impressive with the fight zone. Even though this is basically reskin on what's it called, the devoured creature.
In at the wall, left side.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out at the wall, and then spread.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion!
Power.
582,000 damage.
Alright, good work everyone. We've now seen 2/3 of the fight. Take a break. Go look up some guides for phase 3. And have a tea and a stretch and a snack, and we'll see you in 15 minutes.
Wait a minute.
It does not feel like that's long of a fight.
Yeah, but the boss wasn't even at 60% yet, so I mean that's a lot of HP for phase 3.
Warning, this
But phase 3 looks really easy.
It's just a lot of precise movement.
Yeah, I'm understanding the big thing with phase 3 is you do need to know your rotation because it is a fairly decent DPS check. And it is a fairly decent body check. If anyone is out of place and dies, you just instantly wipe.
Right.
But yes, this fight in general seems less confusing than the other one.
It's just a lot of movement, positioning.
The toughest part looks like the tethers, and that's mostly on the ranged.
Well, I mean, I think the nice thing about doing the strange sea or sinister seas that we're doing basically means that we're going to be kind of already prepared to do the seeds during tethers in phase 3 as well. Whereas
I think the big one will be the second stack and jump and spread. 'Cause it won't be in a it won't be in a good position.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to be careful about where we put those
Where you spread.
or spreads before we get those waymarks. Yeah. But yeah, phase 3 does not seem that bad to me. At first, I was a bit worried when I saw, hey, all the ranged heroes got to go out and take a tether from the wall. But now I'm like, this doesn't seem like a whole lot of new stuff. Like, Sugar Riot had bunches of new mechanics after the ads.
Yeah, this isn't new stuff, but you are very much constricted by the tethers.
Right. It's an interesting restriction, but it's also just kind of like, the design of this fight's pretty simple.
Well, we'll see how
It's precise.
Kato and Roth feel about it when we get there.
Fair.
Because I agree that for us it's not that bad.
Yeah. I kind of agree, Kato. But even then, this fight was a lot quicker of a kill for the World First people than Sugar Riot, right?
Yeah.
M6S might be like in the upper echelons of hard raid fights that we've done. Just in terms of like Are you talking about inability to perform in this fight or in the last fight?
raw. Come back. Yay.
Thank you, Squishy Dink.
Oh.
Okay, those waymarks look way better. They should have been way further out.
I was like, how do you know that name?
Tanks can't tell where north is without these? Oh no. How bad are their tanks?
I fucked up somehow, and I have lost my chat box. Does anyone know how to get the chat box back?
Just type
I
something.
talked about... Just hit enter.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's never gone good.
Like, so there's a little X button that says hide log window that you probably hit.
Yeah.
If you press... And if you hit enter, it'll come back.
Alright, I have no idea what markers he has given us, except for phase 1. So, we're gonna see how this fucking goes.
Excellent.
I mean, it doesn't have any reason to gaslight us.
Oh, sure.
Though I think with those markers, we should probably move in a little bit if we, if the
Yeah.
melees have, the circles.
Yep. Okay, so Ren and Rika, you now got to be in the inside corner when you're dropping the pink trajectory instead of the outside corner.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Hi again. Hello. Here to watch the rest of the video. Okay, so now we're the inside of the markers for dropping feet.
And then we'll be able to
That's
have
easier, honestly.
Oh, there's no feet. I guess there's feet.
Well, yeah, of course they would never be able to
second platform vanishes.
No, the second. Oh, I see. No, you can jump.
You could,
You would have to use a mod.
because that floor doesn't exist by the time you finish the fight. You should put these down at the beginning.
The raid plan, they have the raid
Next
plan. They have
at,
numbers.
at like the end.
I just did it.
Okay, well,
Right now. I can put markers right now.
Kind of
But I don't want to.
Kind of hard.
Exactly.
Are we still talking about this?
alright.
I'm sorry, what?
Alright, let's get your minds on
What?
it.
Okay. We are.
Okay.
So now I just need to remember the 1 and 2 are north. Think I'm still watching the video? No, there it is.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Your abs.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Yeah, going clockwise. Out past the right. Make the front one back. Turning to the end. Change it out. Center up. To your clock spot.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh, he said just rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Oh, I think how to advance and get out far enough. We got tagged by a king in the dirt. King from the dirt.
They have a lot of fun naming the attacks in this fight. And it all started by naming this the Abominator. That alone is just like chef's kiss of naming.
Oh, yeah, this is clearly a show.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling this comes back to life.
Oh, it's totally, they're totally going to do an Undertaker with this guy. He is going to be M11M.
It will be live.
Oh yeah, this
Yes.
is no way.
There's no way they don't do it 2 times and then the third do the...
Though the thing is that I don't think they're going to be able to resist having the character wink at you on his way out, though.
Oh yeah, sure. But also, I mean, this guy has like 10 pets. Everyone is going to be mad.
I was already just kind of like stirring up a little with the cat being really sad, so... I don't think it'll be the first fight. I'm pretty sure it'll be the third fight. Just to like keep the thing going. Like,
All right, let's keep going.
Well, you certainly got the color scheme.
yeah.
A little star on his tooth. Like having
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
There's a lot of damage going there, and then I just want to like use shooting for them and have them touch each other.
What? Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Take out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Middle. Your hot spot. Out. Hot spot.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Left spot.
Not for me.
Building on.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
I have to respawn on the platform.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
gotta get there earlier or else you'll get me every time.
Trying to.
Take the tether. Corner. Out at the end. Tank flare. Focus right by the escape.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Get rid of yourself, though.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Flare. I do not have to.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh yeah, I had 2 tethers. I'm not gonna find that.
Sorry, Kato.
Yeah, in that space, Pato, I think you need to go to the other side.
My side.
I'm looking to stay close to the boss. Like, I'm close to the wall. You can move along the wall.
And yeah, if I do that position, like the further out left one, I get 2 stacks on this tether. It really hurts. Like I'll only have a sliver left after the flare hits, and yeah, it takes really.
Is that every time? Or is that...
If I if I drag it to 2 stacks, then it will be every time I even on the dead center spot, like between the 2 wings, it's still 2 stacks. I need to do one of these yellow thingies to the right of the center line. Or else I'll get the we gotta get away from the squishiest allegation.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Like, time.
Nice. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I don't have stance up, that's the problem. I took off stance because of...
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I took hands off because I was having trouble.
Yeah, I took stance. Well, no, I took stance off because I needed to not
Because I
take
had
aggro.
done it now. I could repost the gift again. It would help.
Drives cat out of the
At least this is a positive thing.
I think that's my favorite version, honestly. It's really fun version.
Alright, everyone's having a good giggle. We got an hour left. Let's get back to
Okay, now you need to close the Discord window so the gift will not continue me to that.
Oh no, it's stuck in my brain. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be laughing
Indeed.
through the circle. I do apologize.
I mean, I'm encouraging that, so I got nothing.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his battle powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear, the Destroyer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I definitely hit that one.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Look at your clock slot.
The challenger's down! Is this the
I
end?
used to the yellow and the blue being salad kind of thing.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Did you just try to yank me off the edge and fail?
Can't do it.
I was like, why did I just like split over? Oh, I saw what happened there.
Okay. No, we don't have to
Well,
adjust
it
it.
was-
I just need to remember
it was Valiant's
what-
effort. No, Kato, it is not that time. Nope. That was just because we were already dead. We're not opening that door. There's a scary green thing on the other side of that door. He did, actually. He's done like all the day, but he probably should have been working getting my computer ready.
can take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Tanks out. Full immune. Everyone middle. Look for your hot spot.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
No, I'm good.
Oh, he sent his rival flying!
So I just realized the name of those ads, and I'm just like, Lumen Abomination, doesn't Outback Steakhouse serve those?
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Close, jump, and out.
Ren, you're supposed to be on the outside corner.
Sorry. Tank tether. One after corner. Out after the jump. Tank head flare.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Red. whatever it is.
I had used it like earlier, so I haven't put it back yet.
What do you guys are surprisingly the right?
Said black.
Whatever.
Red team said black.
Maybe reprisal or something. I don't know.
Like, the boss doesn't seem to have a target thing, so is the flare coming from the boss there?
Yeah, it's just the cast is called Abominable Flame.
Oh, okay. And yeah, that should be, reprisal.
Okay, I will reprise it then, because I think you've used it on something else at that point.
I'm using it on Defensive Divine. And I usually just use my Holy Sheltron, so for my own personal hit on that.
Yeah.
I assume a Darkest Night.
Yeah, adorably.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Down like something.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his battle powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora has sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Fine.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! Oh no! That was too bad for the challenger!
Find your clock spot.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Now, I don't think you have any
Always
time
at
to
this
delay
rival flying!
after the that goes down. You must move immediately. You cannot finish the capture.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In after the capture.
Careful with that.
Red.
I bet you were friends with the last player.
Everyone out of the middle. Tank flare.
And both.
Okay, here comes Odd. Odd. Even.
Ah!
Odd. Partner stack.
Good choice.
Okay, we're gonna double tap there.
In at the wall.
Yeah,
Red, don't be a red. Oh, hey! Oh, my break.
mine's up, I guess.
We healed. Now we're looking
They're
at
back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started higher.
out from the wall and then go right.
Oh, that's a...
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In at the wall and then shred.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Embalm, tank embalmment.
I got it, man. Don't worry.
Okay. Me too late, but
8 Halo.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out. Say one, party out, tanks in. Alright, now this is the real mechanic. 3 deathmatch. Everyone gets your cardinal. Melee in, range out.
it's just me and Mel.
Guys, now get to your safe corner. Stack with a partner. You don't have to kill these ads with these. Gotta let them die.
Yep. They do not get wimpy.
Alright then.
This next is after Puddle's here, right?
By the way, that was 8.5 minutes old. The fight is 11 minutes.
It's a fast-feeling fight. It feels very different from P7S.
Yeah, so the tank in or the in-out tank buster, Stone Ringer 1, is the same as phase 1. And then we're all going to go cardinal, and range are going to get those tethers, and then it's going to be the same strange speeds that we do at the very beginning of the fight, except the range never come in because they are tethered. So, anyway, good job. We've got to continue surviving.
I mean, this whole tier has been, like, a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, and also his lariat, when he does the Stoneringer 2, and it's the in, out, and then it's like right or left. The right or left is way later than you think, and it's just like in and where
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Also, there's a great white tail.
With this chimera foe.
I had a reply before I clicked on it.
He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon. Brutal blow! But the contender is standing up. Oh dear! Fiendish Dora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Party out and then party in. Party in. Middle. Look for your soft spot.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! We shall just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Up. zombies can't get him out right now. Away from the flare. Strange speed.
I think wrong. Sorry, back up.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger! The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I do not have any problem with this.
It is power slam. I decided, Rock, you don't go all the way to the far corner. Your odds are you go to the tank.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation!
Yeah. You go to the...
We'll send cameras in there at once!
Right. Please.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
On top of them. Will not have one time
Out from the wall and then get left. Michael. Left.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere!
In at the wall and then spread.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion!
Take the power to bone.
That means about out.
Spicy meatball.
left.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Heal it on me, maybe? Well, no, just to make it easy to start trying to do it.
And in. Party on the butt. In. Tank for the front.
I am.
Tank it out.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
It's hard to do taller, but everything's all
Good news, come add.
So who's my stack partner there?
So your stack partner should be whichever healer ends up in your corner based on what you think. Yeah. Because you're north and Rick is south. And so if you have to go to 2, then Rock is going to be there with you. And you have to go to 1, Kato's going to be there. So it kind of depends on where you guys got to be. Once again, partners with the team.
You should leave the wall as little as possible.
Well, we're at 3 stacks.
Oh. Stack partner always am I doing that wrong? right, maybe the stack partner is the cardinal melee.
I do think you're right.
No. That's that one. The stack. One roll will get pair stack markers for now. You're right. Stack markers are cardinal with your melee weapon.
Okay, so I will be going to the south wall then.
Yeah, you'll be going to the south wall. Ren will go to the north wall.
Rico go to west wall, and Sky goes east wall.
I have to exit melee range for that.
Yes, you do. They're headed to the
Before
wall.
you anyway get on the stacks in.
I think it's just 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but that.
Yeah, I just wanted to know where I had to go. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the circle, the AoE stack, buddy stacks don't resolve when you're dodging the AoE, they resolve right after. Boo the Oilers. Do whatever you aim for and get the As a PC, or do all the things that are except for Montreal. Montreal's cool.
Do we have a Quebec sympathizer here?
No, just Montreal.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
He's Canadian. What sport do you think he's talking about?
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Come on.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Oh dear! The Destroyer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Like party.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
No, we're going clockwise. Right, that's fine.
Out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing!
I don't know why I went that way. I didn't die, and it's like I was over here. But also, it looks like it shouldn't die.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
There's 3 sentries there. You shouldn't be off any side.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
No. Now, okay, faster than I thought
Yeah, there was not a markers on us up front, but that was definitely supposed to be another one right there.
Okay, all the markers are behind me and I just have to. So, well, that happened.
Yeah.
Also, Rock, your safe spot is the far corner in odds, or right here by the little box. And that is looking at the box on the left. So when you see green seeds time, you just come stand right on the box in the middle. And then odds are right in the corner, and then you're just slightly ahead of the Alright, we got a few more minutes, we'll get a couple more pulls, and again.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Maybe I just did it again.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Sorry, I missed one.
Light party. Out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
That one stayed out so long.
Sorry.
No, I'm not saying...
No, it's not
But
anyone's
it's
fault.
just
The
not
hitboxes
right.
refuse to overlap, and then it just like won't move.
Yeah, I think in that situation we just need a single target those things. You can't like group them up
Yeah.
there.
It was, but I didn't get until it creeped up.
One also, Max died.
That Yeah, I didn't see it until it walked onto my screen because something different, I guess. And it was so full.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Light party. Everyone out.
Evil cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Middle. Fine. Look for your spot spot.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, I totally forgot. Sorry. I am also very confused. Oh, no, I got
Go, he's at his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building! The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
That super.
Alright, next tether. Everyone get away from the corner. Out. Down. So I can everyone away from the flare.
2 bucks for the Challenger.
Also, I really like that. Let's do it.
Anyone ever starts a t-shirt business, better print all the macro spans we have.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. from the scattered thieves! Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger!
Well, we were definitely together on that one.
Hello?
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength!
As you did, Raygun.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
1 second. That's why I say hello. I'm sorry, we're recording right now.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
No, we are.
I thought we were holding it until after.
That's why I thought that. But you have to be
It
like.
was a brief conversation. We did not fully enunciate the things we were clarified.
But also, getting things that is more important than your first one. I'm sorry, right now.
At the end, take corner, tank flare,
'He's bounding from wall to wall! We'll send cameras in there at once.
Thanks.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Magic AoE. And then AoE and then slash.
I can't reprisal if I don't get him.
Bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In and then spread away from the front.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous creature.
Bomb in the tower.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out. Right party out, rank table.
Jumps to another wall and then he does a flower power.
I think some people were not taking their buddies in the right spot.
Yeah,
The challenger's down.
That's the
This
thing.
is
Some
the
people
end.
on the outside didn't take the thing in the right spot.
Yeah, and so you have to take your buddies in exactly the right spot because there is one last starboard, and we had some long starboard. So you're correct. You should do your pairs, and then the last safe spot you're just going to use your eyes.
Well, the last safe spot is always going to be in one of the corners. So,
Yeah. Anywho, good work tonight, everyone. But 8.5 minutes pull brought us right to the end. So, yeah, definitely.
We'll review it or like when we get like have a look back at the like information things, and then we'll
The
talk
raid
about
plan
it
does
again.
not mention that at all. Like, not
it's
one
the very
bit.
last thing. It's the last thing.
N- I looked
just
over it. It
take a look
doesn't
at
have
the
it.
page.
Go to page 12.
Yeah, so,
No, that has the
Yeah,
fact.
no, we don't need to get shouty.
Rika,
Slide 11.
Everyone
Or
stop,
slide,
stop,
slide
stop.
11,
It's
slide 13.
Max, stop.
Max,
Sorry.
Max, you stop.
Everyone, or Rika, if you go to the Lock Seeds raid plan,
I'm on it.
and you go to page 10 and then 11 or 12 and 13, they're the two different variations. That will tell you what should happen. But on slide 10 and 12, if the AoE people are not, if not everyone is in exactly the right spot with their buddies, then we're gonna have wonky stars. So this is how 11 and 13 is how it should look coming out of that buddies. But if people are wonky, which we're gonna be wonky because we're learning, you're just gonna have to watch and just look for a safe spot. But it should look like that after buddies.
I don't understand how I can like look for a safe spot during that. Like,
Well,
there's
there is
no-
there is the star pattern shows up for a moment before it actually goes off, right? So you just need to not be standing in any of the lines.
You just gotta swing your camera around wildly. But to your point, Rika, everyone should be standing in a specific place for...
And then we should have an obvious safe spot, but like at the very beginning, we won't always have an obvious safe spot because someone is going to be slightly off kilter, and we're just going to have to kind of wing the last safe spot until we've got that sorted.
I've just gone to where I thought was the right position every single time,
You
and
did.
I've died
No,
every
I did.
single time.
No, I know,
That's because-
and you were probably correct, and it was just somebody else wasn't quite in their spot, so you unfortunately were the victim of that. But that doesn't mean you're wrong.
I was just very confused because I was dying every single time, and I'm the only one who dies every time.
Yeah, because you're going to where you should go, and all the rest of us are assuming that someone's going to mess up, and we are swinging our camera around wildly and adjusting
Well,
for.
no, Ren and I are tank privileging it.
All right, well,
Like, I get hit all the time, I just don't die.
Yeah,
I'm a squishy caster, and I am used to keeping my eyes out and looking for safe spots.
Yeah, you just need
Because
to.
I'm
I
trying
just-
to yell.
I just don't
Also,
even
it-
understand how to look for a safe spot there. Like, it doesn't make
It's-
sense to me.
it's a lot easier for you to look for a safe spot, Sky, because you're going to the middle of the arena there. Whereas Rika is staying in the cool zone.
Oh, sure.
Well, I'm
So,
actually in the
like,
very
your advice-
corner.
The starburst is an 8 pattern, is an 8 line
Yeah.
starburst going from going out cardinally and intercardinally, so you just need to find the safe.
Uh,
The
Rika, if you. Rika,
Yeah, that's-
if you
that's
drop
the
your
thing,
party,
like,
I
if
can
every-
invite you.
I'll take it as well. Yeah, it's a matter of getting it lined up right. It's not like I think you're getting a bit too heated about something that is just we were learning. Okay.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, people are telling me that it's no big deal, and I don't understand how to do it because nobody's telling me how to do it.
We are telling you how to do it.
Okay, just
Alright,
take a
alright,
deep breath.
yeah.
We'll be okay. It's just we're still figuring it out, and there's going to be weird explosions until everyone's actually got it figured out.
But the way to figure it out, Rika, is that there will be stars on the ground before they explode, and you have to find the gaps in the stars. And that's the way you figure it out.
Sky, you put yourself on stage, and I assume you're going to tank.
I assumed
So-
that you were going on tank, so I just didn't look.
Why
Alright,
did-
well, someone click no then. No, why did you all click yes?
Oh, I thought you guys were just like, oh, okay, so I said click OK before you said no, so... Let's try this. Oh, come
No.
on!
No. All right, let's clear this up. Who is tanking?
Fine.
I'll tank, I guess.